Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy NSC and welcome to this new video. Today we're gonna play Paragon the Overprime. So there used to be another Paragon, but the servers were shut down. But now Paragon the Overprime came to town. That also rhymed. And yeah man, we're gonna play with my favorite character, my girl Serath. Serath is a warrior hero. She has really good damage and really good mobility for a warrior. So let's go through her kit. Arrived in the training grounds and we're just gonna go through her kit. So every character has 4 abilities. Your left mouse click is always like your main attack. So let's go through them. So we first have the wings, the angel's wing blast. So the angel wings blast is like a short short distance attack which slows the enemies down with 20%. That's what the move does. Then as her Q ability, we have execution by illusion. So you see this big circle, and the more enemies or minions or whatever stands in there, the more invincible clones they're gonna spawn. So the more you have like in the circle, the more damage it does. The wings does physical damage. This also does physical damage, as you can see. I have 3 enemies in the circle. If I press the U scale, you will see the 30 clones. It does 100% the equal of your physical power that you have with the character. So if you go for physical damage, this move gets really ridiculous very fast end game. Then her E ability is the one that is the reason why I say she has really good mobility. So a lot of characters in Paragon Overprime, of course, have a get over with Jill V card. You know, they can have a dash to go in or to get out. Almost every character has that. But Serath has a very unique thing about her is, you know, she's an angel. Which means that she flies and she can ascend. But did you see how long I was staying in the air? When you are playing against someone, you can of course be hit in the air. Of course you can be hit. But you can stay in the air for so long if you want to. You can kind of get out of there with like high ground. A lot of characters, their dashes just goes like, you know, forward. She goes up and forward, which makes it such a good mobility too. When you land, you can also let other people. That does magical damage. Well, for Serath, I usually go for like a physical damage build. But you will see the build later. You know, I ain't gonna spoil the fun. Your training grounds. No one wants to see that. So yeah, this is how long you can stay in the air. Sometimes it's verifiable, sometimes it don't. Mainly people would like see you and just shoot you, but still it can be very funny to do. And then of course her ultimate. And with her ultimate everything just kind of becomes ridiculous. So she has a good poke Q with the execution by illusion. This you can slow people down and also does a lot of damage with the angel wings blast. And she has high mobility, but then you have like the ultimate to top everything off, and her ultimate is that she becomes like a fire angel. And now your physical, so you're like your main attack does more damage, this does more damage, and this everything just does more damage, but they're also burned. So when you hit someone with any attack, they will also get like over burn time. So that means that even though you're walking away, they get burned. They still get like 2-3 seconds of like burning time. And besides that, even if they like attack you or they're like near your area, if you're in fire angel mode, if they're near you, they also burn. So her ultimate is so strong. That's also kind of the reason that I played her. Her high mobility, her good damage, and the freaking ultimate to top everything off just makes this character so freaking fun to use. Well, that was kind of a kit, so let's get into the match. So we have found our match. The first thing that you do is like select the lane of your choice. Even though the game says solo lane is the best for Serath, I like to play mid lane. Mid lane you just get a lot of XP because you're standing there alone. Means that you get the chance to like kill a lot of Eons minions yourself. So like you get good XP from there. And then when I see that there needs to be help on the right or left side of the map, I'll just fly there or just sprint there. I kind of like the playstyle. So we got a Sparrow, a Zena, a Narbash, and an Aurora team. That's actually a pretty solid team. So Nabash is of course our healer. He's like the tank healer. He's very good support. Aurora is just annoying to fight against. She has like two get out moves. She had like two dashes. So killing her is very annoying. Then Zena is just very strong. Assassin, you know, she just does her assassin stuff. And yeah, top it off, we have Sparrow. We have to fight Kalari, Muriel. Oh, they also have a very strong team. The only thing that they have that we don't have is a tank. But, you know, so if that Aurora goes for like a more health build, that would kinda help out. Because I always go for damage, to be honest. So the first skill that I always buy is Death by Illusion. Because, you know, if the minions are standing with each other in a circle, that means damage. First stone that I buy is always like this one. It gives 120 health, and you know, you get a shield that absorbs damage if you're out of combat. It's just very handy when you know, the build that we go for is physical damage with health. That's what we go for. So I always buy this. Then I like to just buy some health, to be honest. You know, staying longer alive. So we're gonna go to the mid lane then. You know, it's always waiting at the beginning, to be honest. So we're just gonna chill, we're just gonna wait. You know what I like about Paragon is like, oh, we have to fight Muriel. That's uncommon. She's a support. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't push me. Bro, she actually stood in the tower? That was really dumb. Yeah, Muriel is like a support character. Okay, just gonna do some pokes, we're just gonna do some damage. I have no idea what she was doing. But anyways, we're just gonna kill some minions to begin with. Right. Opening a bit up. Stand in the circle for me, please. Thank you. 3 clones. Ah, it was only 2. She got out. It's not really handy, so why is she a support character standing alone in the mid lane? This probably should be a kill. She is. I don't understand the decision why she's standing alone, but you know what? I take it. So we killed all the Theons. I don't think that I have enough. Oh, they're still. Yeah, I don't think that I have enough minions to like work the tower in the middle. So I always find the mid tower to be like one of the hardest to push. But oh, we got a fellow Serath. Yo, what's good, Serath? Let's see. I want to see what build he's gonna make. So what's really important when you play Paragon is that like you keep track of the map. The map is very important. In the map you can see like how your enemies where the enemies, where your teammates are, where sometimes the enemies are, and also like left above the green UI. You can also see like the health. So if I see that my teammates are like low health, I will just kind of run through them. This Muriel is not playing very smart. He's playing way too pushy. So see, now got like a lot of minions. This move goes on for a long time. Also kinda has a downside. Because the more minions or like the more enemies you have in the circle, the longer the move does. And I don't know if it's kind of a bug or that's like intentional, but she kinda just T-poses for some time there. And she's like very vulnerable for like everything. So that's why if I see there's a lot of enemies, I kinda don't go for that move because I mean like enemy heroes, because I'm T-posing for way too long. That means just I'm asking you to kill me. I'm like receiving you with open arms to do damage. Oh, our Zena pushes. Yeah, we're gonna help. Passion. Not very good. So we're just chilling on the mid lane. Actually goes pretty well. Not really a strong position from the enemies, playing with like support mid only, to be honest. But yeah, we're just chilling actually. Kinda low on health, but that doesn't really matter. Unless we're getting jumped. But if we're getting jumped, we just have to be ready, press E, and we kinda get the fuck out of here. So one of the most common things that I do when I play mid is like, so let's say someone is pushing me, right? Like here. And I have to get out of there. So this is what I mean with like the very unique thing that she has with her dash is like, imagine they're pushing me. So what I can do is like I can press E. I did it too close. I will show you. I will show you in 8 seconds. Okay. Poke them a little bit. We're not gonna fight because I'm out of mana, I have money, I don't buy shit. So let's say I get an attack right here, right? So what I normally do is like this. I descend here. And now I have high ground and yours a teleport, so that means that even if an enemy even if an enemy wants to like chase me, there is like a barrier, so they cannot go through that. It's really good. That's what I mean with it. Serath has amazing mobility. That's just one of the examples. So what I'm always buy first is this one. It increases physical power and it increases attack speed. So we're just gonna buy that to begin with. And then we're gonna just go through the. Then we're gonna go back to the mid lane. And just yeah, kill minions for a bit till something interesting happens or till they need my help somewhere. They're almost right. It's almost. Yeah. Oh shit, we got the right assassin. We get the fuck out. I don't really like the 2 versus 1, man. I'm not that confident. There's actually 3 of them now. Now I got my assassin to help me. We can get a push. Okay, 20% slowing speed. You ain't getting away. We got her. Ultimate time. Well, now the fun begins. Ally has been slain. Double kill. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna go to the right side because I don't want them to push through. They're not really like high. They don't really have a lot of health. Is it chasing me? Yeah, it's chasing me. Doesn't really matter. Oh, they're both chasing me. Well, still doesn't really matter to me. I'm just killing a little poke. I don't do a lot of damage against him. Is he going for HP? I don't know what that is. I think it's HP. Some form of physical reduction. Okay. Oh, she ulted on him? That was risky. Can you hear something in the tower like that? Ready for the big drop. I'm kind of leveled up. The skill can be enhanced. The enemy tower is under attack. Oh, tower run. The enemy tower has been destroyed. She's gonna go sprint. If you hit someone when they're sprinting, they will be rooted, so they will have like a short stun. So now I'm in sprint mode. If I get hit, I will get stunned for a short while. I need help. This is okay, we're gonna go ultimate. Oh, I have no mana for this. Ah, they're so weak. Will Overburn kill 1? No, Overburn is not gonna kill 1, but it did a lot of freaking damage there, but because I was out of mana, they killed me, which is very unfortunate. So we can kind of go for the Fantastic Dessert now, or we can buy this for more physical power. I like to buy this first, and then get the Fantastic Dessert. So the Fantastic Dessert, as you can read, it grants a shield that absorbs 220 to 460 damage for 2 seconds. If my health is below 30%, so we'll just get some good additional health if we're low on health, which is always very handy. It's a passive ability, so you don't have to activate it yourself. It will just do that automatically. It's a very good one. I always buy that. That's like the first legendary item that I always buy. But first I want some more physical damage. Yeah.
The enemy tower is under attack.
Pushing mid. We got 10 minions to support us. Here we go. Yeah, let's retreat.
The enemy tower is under attack.
I'm kind of scared that I'm getting flanked.
Guide me.
Yep. Oh, yep. That's what I mean. Get out of here.
Tower is under attack.
Say the
And
word.
it's always like the stress when you play mid lane is bro. They can go on you. Like they just jump you out of nowhere. But that's also like it's No, there's always a bit of tension when you make it late. Okay, level up. Let's do the wings again. He wants to jump. Again, mobility movement. I'm just gonna think that there's like 3 enemies here. I need some help. They're doing earth. Oh, they're doing the spirit right now. Oh no, that's good. That just means that I've got to distract them. Which I kind of feel. Oh, they stole the spirit. That's so annoying, bro. So, all the buildings and the power like get a decrease. So towers do less damage and they have like 50% less HP, which really sucks. So if they're gonna push right now, it would be, you know, quite handy. Okay, we're gonna jump this Serath because she's low HP. Yeah, nice done. Now it's just Galari. She gets moved from pretty much. Oh my god, and he's standing there. Let's go. Good kill, good kill, good kill. Yeah, the boss is like, bro, that man can heal himself and he has HP. It's so annoying to kill him. Yeah, it takes like a team effort to kill a good Nabash. And that Nabash, he was tanking all those assassinates. That was really good. And we're gonna push Muriel now. She doesn't really have a lot of HP. I don't really have a lot of mana. So when someone... Oh, I can help us, Pharaoh? Oh yeah, that's good. Nice, very nice. Thank you for helping me. I gotta say, normally I don't go this good. We got 5 kills already. That's pretty cool. So if you play mid lane, always remember that like on the left side you have this little. She dies very quickly. It's no effort, but you get like mana back. She restore mana over seconds. Galari is in my back. She's gonna push the prime. So when you kill the prime, he kind of becomes your minion, so you just get going. Fly a little bit.
Tower is under attack.
Save myself. Use the HP to heal myself, and then I think I'm gonna help the teammate right here.
The enemy tower
Serath is
is
pushing
under attack.
way too offensively in the tower. There's no tower anymore. That's why she was pushing. Oh, she goes fire? Bro, I'm out of there. Unless you like kinda chase me, I'm screwed. But that's always, that's like the most, the thing that I don't like about Serath. It's my own, I only have like one thing that I don't like. And that's because she only has one poke to, which has good range. Like, that by execution by illusion has good range. Okay, so we're gonna buy this, and then we're gonna buy the knife, and then we want to buy the HP. That's how I build it. I don't know if the most fun, but it just works the best for me. I'm also kind of learning this game still. But as I was saying, it's like, she only has this poke move, but as you can see, it doesn't do a lot of damage if there's only one enemy in there. So she doesn't really have a good poke too, so when people running away, you can only do this. But it doesn't do a lot of damage. And if they're not sprinting, that means that you also don't really get the stun. So she has a hard time like chasing people sometimes. You know, other warriors have some kind of pull in or like a stun or whatever thing. Well, she kinda doesn't.
The enemy tower is under attack.
Okay.
The enemy
Damage.
tower has been destroyed.
So now they're gonna just run away. No reason for us to like fight them. We have 2 towers left. They only killed the right tower. Oh shit. Pushing me? So now, see, that's the stun. Now we can jump them. This way. We're gonna use stone. Oh, I got slowed down by a lot. So the stone, like, is a free teleport for yourself. It's really handy. They went deep. They went deep. I would have done the same. So yeah, so the stone, you can see it's on the 300-second cooldown. It just kinda teleports you a bit forward. So if you want to go away, you can do that. You're invulnerable for a whole 0.5 seconds or so. And it's just your extra dash. Unfortunately, I couldn't go away from there. So that's what I did wrong there is I stunned the Galari, which was, you know, pretty good. then their warrior jumped on me, and because I used my E ability to, like, when I stunned the Galari and I dropped down on her, I didn't have a get away to, so that's why they could have killed me. Yeah, not really the smartest option, but you know, sometimes it happens.
This skill can be attacked.
Have to poke them a little bit. Oh, he's stunned. Slow him down. Nice, good kill. Larry. We're gonna kill him. Go to Muriel. Nice, good shit. Pretty good push. We have to push the Inquisitor now. Oh, they still have Serath. Oh, still hit him. Let's go. We take this. Prime Spirit as well. We can also Prime. I mean,
The allied tower is under attack.
I'm gonna pin it. Maybe some teammates will help me. Prime Spirit, of course, you know, is the power. You know, they have like 50% less defense, 50% less power. They're gonna help. We're gonna Spirit. Prime is the big minion. Nice. March also help. You can also use your abilities on it though. That increases the damage. Definitely do it. But you always have to watch out that the enemies is not gonna skip them. They're gonna try, but didn't really try. So it's like a high risk strategy, stealing the Spirit or the Prime, because if you fail to do that and you don't get away, you just wasted your life and gave us like free money and a free farm. So be careful. If you're confident that you can go away, definitely do it. If you're confident that you can do it and get away, definitely do it. It's so funny if you actually like
Fight
this.
on, I'll be back soon.
You know, just do it. Well, a lot of the times I have like teammates that steal it, but they still die for it, and I'm like, you know what? It was cool that you did it, but still, you died for it. So the next item, what we're gonna buy is like this: 40 physical power, 30 attack speed, 300 health. So then we kind of also have HP, so we can be more of a. We can also play more on the front lines. I think now Bosch is the best at doing that because he has the most HP, and Aurora also got like the defense, so we kind of don't have to tank a lot of stuff. Which I was also not planning to do, but you know, we can take more damage. It's always good. I tried to stay. And this goes really well. This goes really well.
Ruler of the battlefield.
I think we're gonna go for a mid push. I think the inhibitor will die. Inhibitor is dead, so that means that we can go to the core. That's very nice. What else can we do? She's dead. She's only level 9. Oh, they gave up. They gave up. They were done. So that means that we got a W. Well, I didn't even get to show the build at all, so I'm gonna show you the build in the custom games when I go end game. I was hoping that I could show you, but I'm gonna show it after the stats. So let's see how we did. We did 51k damage, which is pretty solid. 10k to heroes, which is really good. All behind the assassin and the ranger. You know, good stats. 31,000 damage to 2 minions, 2 monsters a bit. We received 16k damage. Yeah, not a lot. Yeah, the least of the team. Yeah, pretty solid, pretty solid. We went 7 kills, 2 deaths, 3 assists. Very nice, very nice. Pretty proud of that. So yeah, let me just go to the custom games to the training grounds real quick, just to show you how the build was gonna go. So we're just gonna press V. Give me all the money in the world. Okay, so we're level 18 now. Got money. Okay, let's buy. So what I first go for is this. No, the first thing we buy is the green stone for the HP. Then I buy this for the beginning. Then after that, when we have enough money, I buy this one for attack speed, and physical power. Then after we bought that, I go for more physical power because it's nice to have at the beginning. Then we kind of farm till we can buy the fantastic dessert. When we buy the fantastic dessert, we kind of wait till we have this. This does 30% physical power, 20% critical rate, 25 attack speed, and it has a passive that just does dealing physical damage to an enemy, decreases the enemy's hero healing. So if they're healing or regenerating or whatever, it decreases that. It's always nice. So after I buy that, I go for the hammer. Mostly when I buy the hammer and I buy this one. So after hammer we buy the sword. Sword is also that slows them when you hit them with a physical move. And we're all physical. Wings is physical. Death by illusion is physical. Only the drop is not physical, but that doesn't matter because that's just our get in or get out tool. It's not a damaging tool. So then I buy this. Mostly when I buy this, I kind of sell this because now this doesn't really have any sort of Oh no. No wait. I held on to this till I buy this item. So the next thing that we buy after the sword is this. This is lifesteal and physical power. When I buy lifesteal, this kind of doesn't have any purpose anymore, so I sell it. What else should I do with it? I go for lifesteal. When I have enough money, we go for this. 55 physical power, 20% attack speed, and 50% lifesteal. What means that I can be in battle for so long because I can just kill minions. I get um I just get life from that really really quickly. So that's very handy. So after I buy that one, we go to the I gotta say when I buy this, I'm pretty high level. So now the damage gets cracked. So then we just buy more physical power, then we buy this. Critical damage just goes crazy, physical power goes crazy. So like now we have a lot of freaking power. Now we can like fight people. Like really fight people. We can also fight people when we have this, but now we can fight people, you know what I'm saying? And then the last item that I buy is this one. We just go to the green stone, just upgrading the green stone. But I gotta say, this full build, like this build fully full, is like very rare. I sometimes very often go to the sword, but I never go to the green stone because when I have the sword, it's almost like late game. But yeah, this is like the full build. It does crazy damage. I can kind of show you maybe.
Say
Bam,
the
bam, bam, bam.
words, and
Upgrade
heresy will
everything.
take me.
And you can see a level 5 under the sword. What that does is it slows enemies down. It does physical damage and it slows people down. So let's go to the Prime Guardian for example. Okay, so this is the Prime Guardian. Blah blah blah. We just go there. We do this. Slows it down. And we just almost 600 damage if we hit a crit. That also does a lot. We have 44 burn damage. It does 209, not even a crit. You see everything just starts very fast and we're buying the Prime and the only thing that we kinda lost was only mana. We didn't even lose a lot of health because we get lifesteal. So yeah, Serath on like level 18 with everything built up is very cracked. But I gotta say almost every character on like level 18 is very cracked. But anyways, well that was it for this video. So tell me what you prefer. Do you like the more long where I explain whatever I'm doing, full gameplay Paragon type of videos, or do you like the more short, got up, just highlights when I get a kill or highlights when something funny happens? Just tell me what you prefer. For the first video I was like, you know what, let me just fully explain whatever I'm doing with this character. So yeah, let me know. If you want to see more Paragon content, it's definitely coming to the channel. As I said, I really like this game. It's very enjoyable, it's very fun. So if you want to stay tuned and watch that. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and yeah, that was it for this one. See you all in the next one. Peace out.